Hey y'all, welcome back. We are here still at the Markwater construction. We've got this building, of course, all finished up. Looks pretty nice. Let's go ahead and today we are going to build the hunting lodge itself, and I'm going to do something with this walkway. I had one of my friends gave me an idea. And I'm going to see if I can integrate that. I believe I should be able to. I've tested it out a bit. But first, what I need to do is we're going to go into build mode. No, not that one. What I'm going to do is we're going to actually pull this back, store those, bring this forward. I'm going to need to store that. I'm not using the warehouse walls anyway. Let's actually put this... Yeah. And it's starting to rain, of course. It's alright, we'll fix that here in a second. Let's see if that will... No, need it a little bit... Closer, come on. Let's see if that is close enough to... Oh, right. That's why I had that. And what I'm going to end up using is these barn walls. I like how that ended up looking. So let's put that in place, and then this will sit... Well, I guess I didn't line it up right. Alright, let's get this fixed. Oh, man. Okay, well, I guess that's as close as we're going to get it. Alright, let's pop the wall back on and see how close we got. Not close enough. Alright, hang on. I'm going to go fix the rain real quick. It's starting to bug me. And it's getting dark, and I don't know why it did this, but let's fix that real quick. That should do it. And nice clear sky. Alright. Back into build. And let's see. Okay, I think I see what's going on with this. Try that. Nope. Huh. You know what? We can just pop that down there. It's not going to hurt anything. And then it takes it away from what I need. And that's perfect. How's that look? Oh yeah, that looks good. And it's pretty centered. Centered enough. I'm alright with that. So, alright. So here's what we're going to do. So, yeah. And the comments in the last section, I had mentioned, somebody mentioned that we should go ahead and put down the, use scaffolding. And he wanted me to put just a kind of a covered porch here, but I decided what I actually want to do is go ahead and do a full covered walkway. So let's see if that's going to work. We're going to come out here just because it's away from everything, and let's see if we can get this going here. So I want to use these tall ones, but I want to use the wide ones like this. I could use these, but I think that would only require 2 to fit in there. But I'd rather use these because I like having a little bit more of the little pillars on the sides there. So we're going to use those, and we're just going to snap these together. No, that didn't snap. Come on. Why are you being difficult? Oh, it's the... It's the blood leaf, I think, is messing with it. Oh, there we go. Alright, I can snap it to this side. That's fine. Alright. Well, I had it. Come on. Oh, come on. Alright. Move it over here. Get it out of the way of the blood leaf. Should snap right in now. Why is this being so difficult? Did that snap? Yeah, it did. Okay. And one more. If I can get this. Come on. I've had difficulty with this before. I don't know why it does this. Sometimes it helps if you just go to the other side and it snaps right in. There we go. Alright, so we're going to take right here in the middle. And before we do anything, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to quick save here. And that way, if I don't get it right, I can just reload the save. So if it doesn't look like I want it to, I can just reload that save. So, let's see here. Alright. Okay. I think what I'm going to need to do is drop this just a bit. Let's try that. Because it's not getting right where I want it to. I'm trying to get it so that it's going to be above the doors on both sides. So let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that's about even. I'm okay with it floating a little bit because you're really not going to notice it with the grass. Oh, that's a little off. Alright, I'm going to come back. I'm going to show you guys what this looks like. I'm going to go ahead and fix it, and we'll come back and get this taken care of for you. Alright, there we go. So as you see, yes, it clips through a little bit, but that's okay. It actually kind of adds something interesting in there. But I've got it here. I ended up having to actually stand over here so I could actually see it properly while I moved it into position. But that is my little, well, it's not covered yet, but it will be in just a moment. So let's go ahead and get the covering on. So let's come in here, get the floors, and snap them in. And there we go. So now you see we've got a nice covered walkway here. And just for the sake of making it not look all exactly the same. Kind of makes it an interesting design up there if you flip them around. So now we've got a covered walkway, and that looks nice. I like the look of these pillars, making them like this. It kind of adds an interesting aesthetic, I think. So anyway, so there's that. I went ahead and, as you see, I removed a couple of the trees out here because they are going to be getting in my way for what I have planned here. So let's go ahead and finish building out. Going to the barn, and this is actually going to be rather large. I already mapped this out, so we want to do 3 here, and we're going to do 4 this way, and we're going to go up here, and it's raining again, of course. Alright, let's go take care of that. Place tends to rain a lot. That's why I've got this little thing set up back here. Just clear it out when I need to. There we go. Alright, so that is the basic layout. The basic floor plan there. So now what we want to do is we want to go ahead and get some walls up. Now this, I'm going to put, what I'm going to end up doing, just for fun, is I don't want to use, since that's a nice view out there, it's, you know, you're not going to really be able to see it, but it is, you know, it's kind of a decent view out there. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to come into the warehouse section, and we're going to grab these great windows, because these look really nice, and they fit. And since they're half size, it looks really good. So that's what I'm going to actually be doing around this whole thing. I don't want to use these because it looks, you know, you got the warehouse on the bottom, and I don't want warehouse. Unfortunately, the barn tab didn't give us anything like that. So we don't get the wooden, you know, the red wood, or the slightly red wood at least. Look, we get this thing, which it doesn't look as good, I think. Or this one, which also doesn't look as good. I don't like it as much, so just because of the cracked glass and everything, that would be an okay look for inside here. If I wanted to change one of these walls out and make it a window or something, I can do that, but at this point I don't think I will. It's kind of difficult considering I'm building within the structure of the destroyed house here. So anyway, let's go ahead and finish this out. These two are actually going to be blank walls, and you'll see why here in a little bit. This one, I'm going to make that one a blank, because I also do need some canvas, because this is going to be, there's going to be a lot of hanging mounted heads around this area. So I don't want to have too many windows here, but I will have a few scattered around. We're going to go ahead and put one there, and we'll put another one there, and that'll be all the windows for downstairs, at least. Yes, there is going to be an upstairs, and we'll get to that in a moment. Yeah, that one should be okay. Alright, I was just checking the tree. Okay, come on. There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead and fit in the other windows here. Just make sure, because sometimes those snap in the other way, and when they do that, they tend to pop into the room or something, and it looks really weird. Or it sits on the outside or something. So, anyway, so that's that. Now, Let's go back into warehouse and floors, and we're going to get the upstairs. Now what I've noticed is you have to do it this way. This is the way you want to put these floors because of where I'm going to put the stairs here. So we're going to actually just snap the stairs in, and the stairs will snap to these, but for whatever reason it doesn't like snapping to this side over here. I know it doesn't. I mean, I can. Well, it does now. That's weird. It wasn't earlier. I couldn't get this to snap in the corner like this, unless it was, unless the floor pieces were like that. But that's beside the point. If they work for you and you like going the other direction, go for it. So that is not going to line up. So let's actually get above it so I can actually see this. I just want the floor pieces, the floorboards to look the same. There we go. That looks good. So this is our upstairs. And now I'm going to go back to this. This is actually going to be... This is a nice bar area upstairs. So what I'm going to end up doing is this is going to be all windows all around this. This section is going to be that, as is this. Come on. There you go. The rest of this, though, I want a nice view out here. So what I'm going to end up doing is... I know it's technically really not much to look at here, but we're going to get some windows in here like that. So nice big open windows. And we're going to put more up here. That should work. That looks good. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the barn because I'm going to need a half wall here and another one here. And then we're going to go with, yeah, this one goes over here. And this one comes over here. And we put one there. One there. And because we got all these windows here, I don't want to make it look weird. So what I'm going to end up doing, they did give us these that we can put in up here. So it actually fits. Oh, when I fell. That's alright. Okay. There we go. Oh, you know what? I don't want that one there, and you'll see why in a moment. Anyway, so that's that. Let's go ahead. The roof pieces are the same on either side of these, so yeah, I could do glass roof up here, but I don't want to go that far for these guys. I might change it later, but for now, I'm just going to do this. Okay. So let's finish up the roof here. There's that, and that. There, and there. So, now you see we got this open spot here. And what am I going to do with that? Well, I want to build a chimney. I'm going to start with this here. And we're just going to go around and build it up like that. Now, I only want it half a wall higher than this. So, we're going to push that up. Get that up there. That one. And that one. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the roof section. And there isn't really a chimney piece, but there's this one here, which looks kind of like a chimney. And we're not done yet. We got one more thing we're going to throw in here. We're going to put that in there. We're kind of lower it so people can't get in. And it makes it's going to be a nice big bonfire. This is actually something that another one of my friends has been doing in Fallout 76 for quite a while. And I like how it looks. So we're going to put it in here. Now, just to make things a little more interesting, is we're going to just put, because that's what they do, is they got to put a barrier of sorts around fireplaces if we can. So let's put this here. Have kind of a little, it's not going to really block the view of it or anything, but it will make it safer. Let's come up here, and we're also going to add these to the edge. Again, not wanting to block the view, just wanting to make sure that people don't fall off. And that's that. Now, let's go ahead and put the door in here. So, let's see here. What door do I want to use? We got these barn doors, but they just seem to be solid white. I don't really like that. Let's see what else we got here. I mean, yeah, we got these, which are nice. Alright, let's try this. Does this open out? Yeah, okay, good. That'll work. So we have these kind of matching doors on either side. So that does that, and the reason I removed those trees, of course, is this one. There was a tree right over there next to this other one. It actually, the branches started clipping into the building here, and the other one was in the way of one of these foundation pieces. Okay. So, let's see, what else can we do? I'm not wanting to decorate this right now. I will be decorating it and filling in all the foundations, or not foundations, all the furniture. But there you see, you got the kind of, looks pretty nice as kind of a chimney out there. It would be nicer if it was in brick, but alas, we do not have those in the basic build sets here for Fallout 4. But that's okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for today. I can't really think of anything else for here. I do have ideas for how I'm going to decorate it. Yes, I will be filling this with bonfire. It's not going to be just a single campfire or anything. But just so you see, let me go ahead and throw one down there in the middle, and we'll see how it lights it up. And, well, that's not bad. Not great, but not bad. It should light up once I get several more of them. I'm going to be rug glitching quite a few of them in here. I'm probably going to do that in between because that's going to take me a long time to actually get the amount of campfires that I want to make it look right. But that's okay. You will see how that looks. It's basically just going to be me piling several campfires onto each other and then rug glitching them in. Some of them will be dropped through the floor, some of them will be piled up a little higher, but they'll be glitched together so it kind of looks like, as best I can, one large bonfire. So that's going to do it for today. Oh, actually, we're going to do one other thing here. I just realized that this needs a railing. So let's go ahead and put the railing in over here. There. And now it's safe. Now people aren't going to go falling down the stairs here. So, yeah, we're going to have a little bar along the back end here, the back wall. And there's going to be some tables and chairs up here. We're going to go with some tables and other couches and such down here. There will be several mounted heads. That's the other reason why I wanted a nice big blank wall up here, so I can definitely mount some different heads above the fireplace, and a few on the different walls all around. So yeah, so we're gonna have some different things and decorations and furniture scattered around here. The other thing we're gonna work on after that is I still need to get the skinning tent here. Haven't figured out how to do that yet. I will be working on that, but yeah, I will get that going, and we'll see how that ends up. But for now, that'll do it. We've got our nice big building done over here, the actual hunting lodge itself. It looks pretty nice. And these, I'm not sure yet. I know they're floating. I'm not sure if I like it yet or not with them floating. If I don't like these things floating, I'm going to go ahead and start... I'll glitch something underneath them, and probably will underneath the floorboards here, underneath the walkway, just so it doesn't look like it's floating either, because it kind of does. But yeah, I will get that all taken care of, or maybe show you guys how I'm doing it. But for now, that's that, and we got our hunting lodge. I think it looks pretty good, and I will see you guys next time. Y'all have a great day. Bye.